Hey, playboy2004. This is my iPhone 98 video response to your giveaway video. Now, your first question was, why did you buy two iPad 2s, and what was the process you took together to buy both? Well, from my research, I could find that the first was a Verizon, and you were unsatisfied with that, and you wanted an AT&T version. So, that's the reason you got two iPads. You wanted the second one, which was AT&T. And the process you took with the first one is on, I believe, opening day. You stood in line for, as you said, about 3 hours, and as you got to the front, you wanted a white iPad 2 with AT&T, but unfortunately, they only had a black one, 64 gigabyte on Verizon, so you took the opportunity to take that. So, at the next opportunity, you came a week later wanting to get a black iPad to 64 gigabyte on AT&T because you decided that white is not your style and it's for girls, you quoted. So the next one you did online, and it came in during your giveaway, not your giveaway, your review for your iPad 2 stand. Now your second question was, what is happening in most of his videos featuring your kids, and what I found is 3 out of the 6 videos you're at the doctor's giving them shots. 2 of them, I believe, was your 4-month-old, and 1 was your 5-6-year-old. Now, if that dissatisfies you, I've also come to the conclusion that 1 was for the review of the iPad 2 FaceTime, and the second one was for family purposes, such as the money game, and the one where it was like brotherly love. Now the third one was, what gigabyte is your iPod Nano, and it's 16 gigabytes. Now number 4 was, what your first review was, and it was iClear for your MacBook. You want to clean it off. I totally understand that. 5 was, of all the beats by Dr. Dre, was your favorite? Studios were your favorite because it expresses the sound, and it gives good bass, good mids, good lows, and etc. And you also quoted what Dr. Dre said, which was something about you do not experience music with just regular headphones. You need to have these types of headphones, which I've never tried these, but I think it'd be pretty nice to have. Number 6 was, how many Apple products do you have? And from what I see, you have 8. You have 2 iPads. You have an iPod Nano. You have an iPod Touch 4th generation. You have a MacBook. You have an iMac, and you have Apple TV. And you also have your iPhone 4, sorry. 7, what do I think is your favorite? I think it's your MacBook Pro. You always feature it in all your videos. I've noticed this. And you always find some way to use it. 8, how many surfaces do you use for your videos? And they cover all surfaces for most of your videos. I've come to the conclusion I've seen something that looks sort of like either a kitchen table or a coffee table. Another one was your desk, which is a black top with your stand and everything on it. And for the Beats by Dr. Dre Studio, where you're trying to uncover some rumors and everything, I see what I think is a tile floor, which has also been used in some other ones. 1 for your iPad 2 FaceTime with your son. I saw a nightstand is kind of a maple color, and lastly, I could see your car, which that's what I mean, I'm covering all surfaces when you're showing the differences between your iPad 2, the iPod, and the iPhone. Number 9, to me this is the hardest one. I looked at both the videos a couple times, and I've noticed that the only thing I can see the difference between is the dub plate on the back. It says dub on the back. Everything else is pretty much the same from what I can see, but I'm not really a car person, so I really don't know. And number 10 was, what I hear is, I think I hear, alright, until next time, for your closing statement. And my comment for the first video, I was wanting the Beats by Dr. Dre HD solos, but pretty much if you can give me an iPad 2, anything, if you choose me, I'd be ecstatic, but if it's not an iPad 2, the Beats by Dr. Dre will be fine. This is iPhone 98, my iPhone 98, there we go, I've just joined YouTube, I don't know my name yet. My iPhone 98, and I'm going to sign out, and sooner or later I'm going to be doing reviews on iPhone cases, so if you want to check that out, be my pleasure, okay? Thank you for using your time to watch this video.